Breaking news. Generation Z has yet again fallen under attack by the forces of older generations. You're watching Kickresume News, where we give you a quick rundown of everything that actually happened in hiring in the past month. These are the hiring trends for March 2026. Starting with AI is pushing productivity up, while the headcount trends are down. Story number 2, Gen Z workers are the new lost generation of the hiring world. And finally, having kids might not be so bad after all. Let's get started. For tonight's first story, congratulations everyone. AI is crushing it. And by crushing it, of course, I mean your dreams. You've been hearing that AI is going to take your job, and you've been hearing about it for a while now. Well, the time might actually be here. A new survey from Morgan Stanley asked 935 corporate leaders across the US, Germany, Japan, and Australia how AI is impacting their companies, especially in sectors like retail, healthcare, automotive, and real estate. The researchers found out that companies that have been using AI for at least a year reported an 11.5% increase in productivity, which sounds great on paper. However, the data also shows that AI adoption eliminated 11% of existing jobs and left a further 12% of open roles unfilled. And with only 18% of new hires added, the overall employee headcount actually dropped by 4%. Morgan Stanley analysts admitted that these results have caught them off guard, since earlier research suggested AI would increase employment, not shrink it. They further noted that the jobs which have been hit the hardest by this trend are entry-level positions. For our next story, welcome to the lost generation job market. It's hard to imagine what these numbers mean in real life until you look at the job market through the eyes of recent graduates. According to new data reported by Forbes, unemployment among recent US college graduates aged 22 to 27 has climbed around 5.6%, which is higher than the overall unemployment rate. Some degrees are being hit especially hard. Graduates in fields like anthropology, fine arts, and performing arts are seeing unemployment rates near or above 7%. But this is also the reality for degrees that have been traditionally seen as much more employable, like computer engineering, 7.8%, architecture, 6.8%, or physics, 6.6%. The situation doesn't look any brighter across the pond either. In the UK, reporting by The Guardian shows that youth unemployment among 18 to 24-year-olds has risen to a 5-year high. Taking into consideration the pandemic spike, it's actually an 11-year high. Looking at a broader group of 16 to 24-year-old Brits, youth unemployment has climbed to 16.1%. That is higher than the EU average for the first time and the highest level since 2014. Of course, all of this cannot be pinned on AI automation alone. Factors like global economic and geopolitical situation also exacerbate the issue. For our final segment, having kids isn't a performance bug. But it's not all doom and gloom in the hiring world. There's some good news out there. At Kickresume, we ran a survey asking over 1,000 parents how raising their kids affected their work. 38% of parents say their productivity actually went up, and another 34% said it stayed the same. So that's nearly 3/4 of parents who aren't seeing a drop at work after having children. That's not all. It turns out, apparently, parents have also gained plenty of practical skills that enhance their performance at work. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date on all the recent hiring news.